Here we are going to show how a bipolar junction transistor or BJT is working as a switch. A bipolar junction transistor can function as a switch between a high voltage low current state and a low voltage high current state. In digital circuits, BJTs are often used as electrically controllable switch which can respond to input changes much more rapidly than a mechanical switch. We can explain this from the circuit shown in figure A. This is figure A. It corresponds to a bipolar junction transistor connected in common emitter configuration. The figure B, we can see the output characteristics of the transistor in common emitter configuration along with the load line. Figure C, this is figure B and this is figure C. Figure C shows a circuit where the bipolar junction transistor has been replaced by a switch. Here in this figure, we have replaced the BJT with a switch, with a symbol of a switch. When the input, we can see from the circuit that when the input voltage Vin is low or almost 0 or less than 0, the transistor is cut off and its operating point will be represented by point A in this common emitter characteristics figure. At this point, when Vin is 0, we will get IC approximately equal to 0 because IB equal to 0, so IC equal to 0, and V out will be equal to, when IC equal to 0, there is no voltage drop across the load line, so V out will be equal to this potential difference VCE. That is, when V in approximately equal to 0, we get IC approximately equal to 0 and hence V out approximately equal to VCE, which is approximately equal to VCC. From this line we can say that VCC equal to IC into RL plus VCE, but IC into RL equal to 0, so VCC equal to VCE, so V out equal to VCE approximately equal to VCC. This situation corresponds to the switch in the figure C being in the open circuit. Since V out approximately equal to VCC, this will represent the switch is open. On the other hand, when Vin is increased so that IB is sufficiently high, the operating point moves to point B. When Vin is sufficiently high, we will have a base current. So IB, when IB increases, IC also increases, and the operating point will be shifted to point B. Since IC less than beta IB in the saturation region, the minimum base current required for the transistor to go to saturation, IB saturation, minimum value of IB saturation equal to IC saturation divided by beta. We know that IC equal to beta into IB. So IB saturation equal to IC saturation by beta. From the circuit, we can say that IC equal to VCC minus VCE saturation divided by load resistance RL divided by beta. So at this point, V out will be equal to VCE equal to VCE saturation, and IC equal to IC saturation equal to VCC minus VCE saturation divided by RL. Here it is IC, it is IB. Since VCE saturation is small for the case of a semiconductor transistor, usually it is of the order of 0.2 volt, we can write IC equal to IC approximately equal to VCC divided by RL. So V out, when IC approximately equal to VCC by RL, we get V out. V out approximately equal to 0. That is, there is no voltage drop across the transistor. Thus, the transistor behaves as a switch and the flow of current through a load resistance can be controlled by a much smaller input current. Here, there is a voltage drop across the load resistance. So, we can say that the transistor acts as a closed switch. So, we can conclude that when the input is low, Vin is low, V out approximately equal to VCC, that is high current, and IC approximately equal to 0, so it is high, when Vin is input voltage is low, we can say that V out approximately equal to VCC. In the first case, V out approximately equal to VCC, so this is high, situation corresponds to high. But when input voltage is sufficiently high, we will get a situation in which V out approximately equal to 0. This is the low voltage situation. In this low voltage situation, we can see that IC approximately equal to VCC by RL. So, it is a high value or it is high current. So, low voltage, high current. Here, in the first case, when Vin equal to 0, IC approximately equal to 0 and high voltage is, we got high voltage. So, it is high voltage, low current situation. So, by controlling the input voltage, we can use bipolar junction transistor as a switch which is capable of switching between high voltage, low current state to low voltage, high current state and vice versa.